Oh. Oh. I just did that. Did I have to restart my launcher? 1 second. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. There he is. How you doing, Fuzzy? Just trying to get this to fucking load properly. I'm good. I'm good. I got tempted to go back into it. We'll see how long it lasts. The enthusiasm. Plus, my stream is dead anyway if I don't play Stalker. No one watches. So swings and roundabouts. Yesterday, it's a new character. A bit goofy. Yesterday, I survived the whole stream somehow, and I gotta get either 2 eco patches or 150k. And I'm not going to stay up all fucking day doing it. So we will see how much I get done in an hour or two. Goofy is my forte, yeah. Exactly. What'd you think? Look where we are. Oh my god, what's wrong with my mouse? Uh-oh, my mouse is broken. Uh-oh. Okay, I fixed it. I couldn't middle click properly. I don't really want to catch their attention too fast. So I'd rather just leave. I would rather just leave. Because if they see me, they're just going to be like, where's the money? So the problem with like 24 hours grace after paying money is that I'm not playing till like 23 hours later. I got no food. I probably should have bought some. I don't have any money. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know if you've played StalkerZ in the last few months, but they've made changes. I have not fully experienced the map changes, but oh, you are playing. Get yourself up to StalkerZ about it. I'll sort you out with the money. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to attempt to go to Agroprom because the Ukrainians said to meet them there. Because my very first minute of life, I walked through the checkpoint expecting it to be unmanned, and there was a whole UKM patrol there. And now I gotta go to Agroprom. And then the bandits beat me around a bit. So yeah, it's been eventful. Went hunting with some loners and they gave me an 800 filter in Dark Valley. You've been on non-stop since end of July. Really enjoying it this time around. What would you say has changed from your last time playing that made you enjoy it more? I know you're only joking. I know you're protecting me and protected you. But I know you really mean it. It's alright, I'm not a narc. Is that a regular zombie? Why is he wearing white? Zombies in white clothes scare me. Because I get a controller vibes, and I know they brought back the Type 2s, and I've never encountered a Type 2 since they brought it back, because I haven't played. And I would like not to encounter a Type 2, because I don't know where they are anymore. The last time you played, it was only like a month. You were still Dan Clancy, and I just found being alone was really punishing. Oh yeah, it's definitely punishing. I'm amazed I didn't die, like, because the bandits, they put me into Lucy. No red software, actually, that's great. The bandits put me with Lucy. You know, the Islam down the pit. Is this different? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's not. It's been a while. And, I mean, there was a lot of bandits spectating my, my torture, so the Islam ended up knocking me out, but they killed it and let me live. This time around I played a loner for a while and learned more of the server, but I enjoyed the faction and really enjoyed it, getting to see way more what the web stuff. Server stuff for like labs and more than... Yeah, exactly. Like I've been part of Bandits faction, or Bandits, well, most recently UKM. Before that Ecos and before that Bandits, so... If I do get the opportunity, I would fucking love to be a renegade. And other than that, I don't think there's any other factions I'd like to join. But yeah, literally the first time I ever met the bandits as Dan Clancy, which is my first character. They threw me in the pit with Lucy and I died. And now this character, who's a bit similar, but bearing in mind it's almost completely different bandits this time around, they did the same thing. threw me in with Lucy, but I lived. And I didn't live because I knew any better. I just lived because they decided to kill the fucking thing with it. Back me into a corner. I didn't even... Holy shit, I've got barely any rounds either. Winter update. Yeah, at least it hasn't made it cold. That would suck. Yeah, Renegades wanted to get me in... when Lemon was still leading it, before he got ousted for a bit, they wanted me to join OOC, but it was denied. And then they tried to get me in the normal way, but I was kind of on and off playing, and I didn't really make it easy for them to incorporate me into a storyline, and then Lemon got ousted, so... But this character knows nothing about the zone. I've only met UKM and bandits so far. Well, we've made it. The next question is anybody actually here? My experience as UKM 5 months ago was... Jeez, it's been 5 months? Fuck. I think it's been 5 months. Was that we spent most of our time manning the checkpoint up north. Oh, there's a... That pig is like lying down. Look at that. That's cool. They're in their passive phase or whatever. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't like spawning in Rookie every time and having to work my way back up unless I get an apartment. Like, I hate the idea of an apartment and having to maintain it. Treating the game like a fucking, what you call it? Like a fucking MMO. Not an MMO, but like, you know what I mean? Like something you have to log into daily. Somebody killed these. Was it UKM? I'm hoping it was UKM. Like, I would prefer... I would prefer to start from Rookie over and over again than manage an apartment. I kind of... as a loner, most of the time anyway, I end up treating it like a roguelite. Like, see how far I get. I shot my gun already, so I'm assuming they're not here.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Can I climb on this? Would I make it with a B119 800 filter to Ecos? To be fair out to my knowledge, upkeeping a single man apartment is like a 1 weekly... I know, alright. I mean, it's not that bad, but I feel like if you don't have hours to put into this daily, like every day, and you lose a kit to either your own stupidity or a RP scenario, or like you get robbed or killed, for whatever reason. Yeah, the obligation kills my motivation. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'd rather not. That's why, like, faction life is nice. Renegades particularly appeal to me because literally there is no obligation to be kitted to fuck, you know? You can literally be a fucking rat. You can live as a rat, die as a rat. It's literally your job to be a rat. Hello, Rabbit. How you doing? How you been? Yeah, that's why I like to be a renegade in particular, because I like to run basic kit. Because the thing is, like, I expected bandits to be that way as well, but bandits at one point were very. They might still be. I have no idea. I'm not in touch. Were very, very fucking kitted. Like, they had lots of good gear and shit because they kept winning lots of encounters and stuff. Oh shit! There's a fucking scythe field here. And boars. Can I not get on top of this? Get on top of this though. Doing well, good stuff. How's the last 5 months been? I haven't played in 5 months pretty much, other than yesterday. Yeah, because like I was happy being like a shit kid in bandits, but quite often the bandits at the time, not including me, won so many engagements and stuff. Like, I'm talking like 9 months ago, maybe more. Probably here at this point. They won so many engagements, and they always had like stuff going on up north or further up north. That, like, shit kidding on my own it wasn't great. Only been back for like 3 months. Oh, you were gone as well? In UKM now? Nice. I was in UKM 5 months ago and then I left. Full disclosure, I left because they were spamming the N-word, and I was like, I don't know. I'm not a fucking snowflake, right? But my time spent hanging out with people who spam the N-word ended maybe 15, 12 years ago. Well, you know, yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah, gibberish was in yeah, it was gibberish in bandits. Where did that? Like, I don't judge you. I don't judge him for saying it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't judge him for fucking using the fucking language. I just personally chose not to be involved. You know. Oh, I can imagine it has. It's been a while. 5 months is a long time. I think the mutants are still disappearing because every time I kill some, they disappear. I'm going to chance going through the wall with an 800 filter. Like, I have a B190 as well. If the filter's full, is it almost, yeah? Dude, he's the same with the N-word spam. I don't say it personally, but most everyone else does. I don't really give a fuck, but it's a little weird. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's one of these things that are just kind of pointlessly edgy to me, you know? Like, you can say retard. I don't know if I can say the F word on stream, but like, you can say all the fucking slurs you want, but like, to me, the N is the line. Like, I won't get upset. I won't stop you saying it, but I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'll probably just do something else, you know. Yeah, I don't think I can. Is that a flesh? What is that? It's a flesh. I really gotta not waste time on this though. The rads are usually pretty high. I don't have that much ammo. Mines. Oh god, mines? That's it, mines? Oh Jesus, is that real? Were those signs always there? Oh god. That definitely said mines. Now I don't think it means the coal mining part, which is the background of my character.
The mines must be this way. I saw a sign for mines. The mines must be this way.
What place is that? Can't really hear. Suppose I'll trust the chat. Signs always know about you good? Oh, okay, I'm just paranoid then. Don't fuck me with dogs. I've only got 14 bullets. How you doing, Samir? You guys let me know how the audio balance as well is, like game to voice ratio. I think the game was a tiny bit quiet probably yesterday. But I suppose it only matters when someone else is speaking. It is definitely Dan Clancy inspired, but we're slightly younger. Like, and when I say slightly, I mean 10 years. Like, Dan was in his late 60s, and I'm like mid 50s or some shit. Late 40s-ish. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. That scared the shit out of me. I'm just gonna run.
Hey, Gravy! Fucking dogs!
I'm gonna die here in a minute. Oh my god, I can't shoot. Does he die to dogs before getting to the tower? Find out right now, probably. A vital young coal miner. I mean, middle-aged coal miner, but yeah. I think we make it, do we? That's the way it knocked out. Not the corner.
Here you go, Gravy! You're 9 me, lads. You're 9 me.
Take my mask off. Maybe I'm lying to find out I didn't read that. Was that it? Oh, yay. I guessed right. I am so poor.
They might buy this in town. Whatever the town is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is an ugly bastard. There's one ugly bastard. Hello? A belt.
Take it for spare. Fuck it.
Hello?
Bit leg.
Anybody around? The campfire. Somebody must live here.
Is it going to get more wintry as time goes on? I feel like it's not that wintry right now. Obviously a bit, but... Are they going to tune it up a bit? Is it going to become Winter Wonderland in a few days? The one thing I have to not do is walk into any anomalies, because I am rusty. There's normally an anomaly here, and there I don't see any. I think I did last year. Or maybe it's the year before, I'm not sure. Must have been last year. I took so many hiatus and shit that it's hard to remember. I've got a decent amount of mutant parts. So I'm not completely devoid. If no one's here, though, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh. And somebody, it looks like. It doesn't look very scientifical. It looks, soldier. Oh, no, it's soldier.
Hello? Pat Fox. I don't know, I kind of stumble across it. I'm just wandering around the place.
What the fuck are you saying, Brian?
I'm just wandering around the place. I just kind of stumble across it. What is this place?
You defend yourself with the FOB belonging to the Russian Ecological Division.
What? Hello?
Like, this is members of the FOB belonging to the Russian Scientific Research Division.
You're gonna have to speak a bit louder. It's not too quiet.
He's gonna kick the shit out of me.
Yes, sir. I cannot understand a single fucking word that you are saying.
Hello?
Who's that? Who's outside?
Is this Agropam?
816 Brigade, identify yourself.
Pat Fox. Pat Fox.
Unlock your weapon.
Alright. He's unloaded.
Get inside.
Gee, how... This is quite that's a lot of gear you have there. What the hell is that? You look like a robot. Jesus almighty. What? See, I'm looking for Agropam. Is this Agropam?
Нет, this is not Agropam.
Alright, okay.
How did you get here?
Well, I was coming to a place called the Garble. You know, he meant a place they had a kind of a skull mask on their face and things on their chest and arms. You know, them people with the vices. You know what I mean? And they kind of took a lot of money from me. The small bit of money I had, and they said I owed them 150,000. You know what I mean? And I paid them 150,000 yesterday, but now they said I owe them another 150,000. And I was just wandering around the place. You know what I mean? But they, some poor soil gave me another fancy filter, you know, like an 800 or whatever you call it, so I wouldn't be inhaling insulation, because I hear the insulation is very bad for your lungs, you know what I mean? And I was going to stumble across here after coming, some sort of a dog, a disappearing dog, or clone of a dog was chasing me, you know what I mean, by your, what you call it, by your little checkpoint, you know what I mean, a bit south of here, or whatever you call it. So I thought I killed the dog, and I saw the campfire, I just followed the road. And it seemed the road led to here. And I thought it was Agropam, because apparently some people were looking for me in Agropam. I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Speak slower.
There is a mission coming.
Again.
What? Why is the sky exploding? What? Should I be... Oh. Are you pine?
The fucking green one. Alright,
Go
come on,
to the
it's an
bunker.
mission.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Used to be bunks in here.
Yes,
Yeah. Listen, lad, you wouldn't happen to have any bit of food, lads. I'm starving. You know what I mean?
right, I can take care of that in a moment. For now, you need to face the walls.
Oh, alright. Well, this is not a wall, it's more of a... What is this? It's some sort of a generator. There's a lot of fancy dials in this thing.
Alright, do you have anything that could work properly?
I've got a bit of a knife and there's a small pistol.
Oh, sorry if people's a bit lower. Try that.
Empty.
Your hands are very cold.
Different. Yeah. Equipment.
What was this? I didn't know if you were talking to me or talking... Right. Will I turn around?
That.
Alright.
So, you said that you came from looking for Agroprom, that?
That's right, yeah. That's right.
And you said these people who told you to go there, were they Ukrainians or did they were the...
I reckon they were Ukrainian. I were coming through the checkpoint, you know what I mean? Further down in the south, you know what I mean? And I were coming through the checkpoint, and about 7 of them, 6, maybe 5 or 6 of them, said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Pat Fox. I'm looking for a mining coal job, you know what I mean? A job mining coal, because I was mining coal, a labouring job, you know what I mean, in central Dnipro, central kind of eastern Ukraine, you know what I mean?" And they said, "If you come to Agroprom, we'll give you a coal mining job, you know what I mean?" And I said, "Does that include a pickaxe?" And then they said, "Fuck off." And they didn't give me a map, you know what I mean? So I just was looking for Agroprom for the last couple of days, you know what I mean?
Fortunately, you have not evacuated Agroprom because those fucking pillars, they have any cooperation with the StalkerZ. You have found your way towards the empire. This helps us for a diversion and a racist diversion. So people call us the ecologists. So, why are you trying to work with Ukrainians?
Well, it's not more so I'm trying to work with Ukraine, it's more that I'm trying to get a job, you know what I mean? But my coal mining job in central Ukraine, or whatever we call it, in Dnipro, me and the boys, you know, a few of the Ukrainian lads who are working there as coal miners, we lost all of our jobs, you know what I mean, in the ongoing civil wars and things. You know what I mean? We're not really military people at all, we're kind of a civilian labour. You know what I mean? I was looking for a bit of a job, so I kind of followed them here. You know what I mean? I kind of got bundled into a van, and I go across a couple of checkpoints, you know what I mean, and kept my head down. But I'm after losing touch with them, you know what I mean? I'm after losing touch with them entirely. And now I find myself here, and I went through the checkpoint. And the Ukrainians, they're just similar to ourselves in kind of military kind of a style, you know what I mean? They said, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "I'm looking for a coal miner job," you know what I mean? And they said, "Go to Agroprom." And that's all the direction I've been given, you know what I mean? I've been here before, you know what I mean? And I ended up in the clutches of the people with the skeletons, you know what I mean? The skeletons on their arms. You know, that's right, yeah, the bandevas, the branties. That's right. And they said I owe them 150,000. And I paid them the 150,000 after doing a small bit of a job with some other lawners, you know what I mean? Just a small bit of hunting or whatever you call it. Because apparently people buy the little dogs and things here, you know what I mean? The little diving people with the little tubes coming out their heads. You know what I mean? The failed Olympic diver people. They were kind of crawling around the place. Yeah, that's right, snorkels. That's right, And after selling a couple of the snorkels down in some sort of a compound, I don't know what the name is at all, which maybe to the east of whatever the garbage. With the full owners, I made a bit of money and I came back and I repaid the brats or whatever you call them. And they said, now tomorrow you have to pay me another 150,000. And I said, fuck it, I don't know how to get another 150,000 because I'm poor and I've only got a handful of shotguns left, you know what I mean? And they're after beating the crap out of me and after man noticing me and everything because I could be not a scrap of food to my name at the moment, I'm starving. And I said I'd follow the only lead I had known. Whatever the way they said to go to Hagelpalm, I kind of followed that direction, you know what I mean? And I ran into some sort of a base, but there was no one there. And I kept following the road, and I kept following the kind of the natural formation, the place with the fences and all that kind of crack. And I ended up here after being attacked by a dog.
This is interesting. I remember it says correct. The band here, the need judge to Texas bonus.
That's why they are trying to attack me 150,000.
Tell me about the. It's interesting. They've always said it to be 50,000.
Well, that's what I was wondering because they said the first day when I paid them 150,000, they said it's going to be 50,000 every day after that. You know what I mean? But then I asked them again, and they said I'm after raising it to 150, and I thought that was very unfair. But they had lots of guns and things, and they looked very scary, so I couldn't really talk about it. You know what I mean?
I think we're fucking with you. Potentially.
Quite possibly, but they had a gun pointed to my head. You know what I mean? They made me eat a revolver. And they put me down in some kind of a hole with people with long arms. And they almost beat the life out of me.
So, we have a solution to.
I have a solution. Is there some sort of a saline solution? Because I'm starving, you know what I could do with some sustenance, you know what I mean? I'm a bit starving. Oh, cheers, thanks, Billy. Excuse my eating nice.
We can take care of your issue with lack of work. We cannot take care of your issue with harassment from that.
That would be very good, yeah. I was just looking for a labouring job, you know what I mean, for a coal mining job, you know, or some sort of a copper or coal mine job, you know what I mean? I'm only manual labour. And I didn't want to get into debt at all with people with guns and things, you know what I mean?
We cannot provide the mining job because we are exactly on fault of that. However, you can steal money, do some work for us.
Alright, what kind of work would that involve?
First, it would require document.
Alright, no problem.
Alright, so first things first is. I require your name, your age, and country of origin.
Alright, my name is Pat Fox. My age is, what did I say again? It's, 1953, so that's 7, that's 47, another 12, that is no right at all. It's 63, that's 7, 30, 37, plus 12, 49, maybe 50 years of age, I don't know, I don't remember exactly. I'm very bad with words and numbers.
I can sort it for you. What is date of birth?
I made the 1st of April, 1953.
1954. And there's 10. That would make you 60 years of age, and from the action, I do not.
Right, Jesus. I thought I was 50. May it could be, well, it could be 63. Well, let me recall it. I'm trying to think.
I haven't written a notebook.
63 would make you 50.
Pat Fox. What age am I? 1967. Okay.
Oh, hold on. I've got my numbers mixed up. It's 1st of April, 1967.
1967.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And the rest of all is country of origin.
I'm from Republic of Ireland. Demel Dial.
There, I picked up slightly from accents. And how long have you been?
This is the day, this is my second day, sir. Second day, day two.
Pretty good. And moment.
And that's what I'm taking time.
Alright, so that is the get off, and my mayor has shall give you a tour.
Oh, thank you very much. I've never seen RoboCop, but if I had seen it, I would say you look very much like RoboCop. That's a very big bag. You look kind of like a turtle. Or a tortoise, you know what I mean? With a big tail on his back, you know what I mean? But a robot turtle. Maybe turtle, RoboCop turtle. There's a lot of tubing. A lot of oxygen going to your ankles. He's not very talkative. It's alright, he takes all shape and form, you know what I mean?
Are you okay, Stalker?
Yeah, oh no, I'm grand. I'm just commenting on your friend here. He's got a lot of tubing. He has a lot of oxygen going to his ankles. You know what I mean? He must have fine, supple, strong ankles.
Can you hear me alright, Stalker?
Oh, I hear you fine. Do you hear me fine?
Alright. Pedrenko, has the Stalker been documented?
As far as I know, he's writing it down. That's right, yeah.
Alright, Stalker. I'm going to give you a very important mission, alright?
Right, okay. Is it?
Alright, since you told us you were sent here by Ukrainians, right now you're not in Agropom. Right now you're in Yantar. Alright? I will show you
Yantar.
how to get to Agropom so you can get to these Ukrainians, okay?
Right,
When
okay.
you get to their base, this is a secret mission, alright? When
Okay.
you get to their base, I want you to come back to us and tell us everything they tell you, any questions they ask you, any information they give you, you're to report back to us, alright?
Okay, sounds fair, basic enough. Yeah, that's right, yeah, that's fine.
This is for you. So,
Oh,
so
appreciate
that way you can get there safely.
Oh, very nice. There's a lot of stuff in here, alright. Jesus almighty.
Yes, this is all for you, so you can complete this mission and you can report back to us, alright?
Not a problem. You wouldn't have any capacity to be handing out a bit of ammunition. Like shotgun shells, you know what I mean?
You need shotgun shots.
That's right, yeah.
Yes, I can certainly do that.
I appreciate it very much.
I need your word that you're going to do this. This is a secret mission. You obviously cannot tell this to the Ukrainians because we are Russians and we do not cooperate with these people. But I want you to inform us of everything they tell us. They tell you.
That's not a problem, RoboCop. I've never seen RoboCop before, but I'm not about to say no to RoboCop, you know what I mean? I'm not a bit off man with a mechanical suit and tubing, you know what I mean?
And all this equipment, if you come back with all the information, perhaps we can get you some extra equipment and some money as well for your information. Alright?
That'd be amazing. I would appreciate that very much.
Your shotgun shells. And perhaps maybe I can give you a better shotgun than that double barrel.
Oh, that would be amazing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
How about this? How about perhaps after you complete your mission, you come back and we can give you a much better shotgun than that one as your reward.
That sounds fair. That sounds fair. But
Right.
yeah, that's all right. There's a lot of dogs out there. You know what I mean? I barely came out with my life.
You should probably put on the clothes I gave you. Those clothes will protect you from the radiation.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Do you have any use for the laptop, lads? I'm after finding some sort of a laptop.
Yes, we can give you. No, we can give you equipment for this.
All right, okay. I mean, a couple of bandages would be grand. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course. Alright. I'll be right back with your bandages, perhaps a little bit of extra medicine for the laptop and some of your ammunition.
I appreciate it. Thanks a million. Very nice. Let's see here now. Let me see here now.
Sorry, Stalker, but from your accent, it for me is very hard to understand you.
No, I think grand, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people in the same boat, alright. You know what I mean? So you can't control where you come from, you know what I mean? Oh, this is very fancy.
Jesus.
Yes, it quite look like something out of a sci-fi movie. If I haven't seen a sci-fi movie in my life. We didn't really have any money growing up, you know what I mean? So we didn't have a father television. You know what I mean? But I kind of hear about the adverts, you know what I mean? Captain Underpants and you know what I mean? The space people.
Yeah.
That's right, sir. I meant to say, you don't partake in the purchasing of these things.
I think they probably will take the samples, but you need
Alright.
information.
I probably should have mentioned to them before they left. Okay, yeah, I'll tell them when I come back.
Yeah, so after when you will come back on the road, you can hunt more. They can reward you much more better equipment.
Beautiful. And what's your own name, friend? What's your own name?
Everyone call me Barton.
Barton.
Bert, yes.
Everybody called me Pat Fox, but some people call me Pat.
Pet fuck? Oh, Jesus.
No, Pat Fox. You know, like a badger. Like a fox and a badger and a rabbit and all them. That's right, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, beautiful. I meant to say to you as well, I forgot to mention, maybe you guys purchase these things as well. I'm not sure if you do.
We'll take them.
Beautiful.
Alright,
Beautiful. Right. There's a lot of paper. There's one. And there's two. It's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Put that in there here. Right. Put the spares here. Right. What's it? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's beautiful, lads. Appreciate it. I suppose
What?
I suppose I'll go out and commence the secret operation.
Repeat your question. It's quite hard to understand you.
I suppose I'll go ahead and conduct the secret operation.
Yes, you are going to go to the Ukrainian base that they told you to go to. You are not to inform them that you have come to Yantar. You are not to tell them that you met with us. You're simply going to tell them that you got lost on your way there and that you finally found it. And just speak to them normally, see what they want with you, see what they tell you. Everything they tell you, anything they tell you to do, any questions they ask you, you are to report everything back to us.
Pablo, the plan? To be fair. The pilot had to look up
Sorry,
it.
what? I'm sorry, it's quite hard to hear you without that food in your mouth.
I went better. No, I was just saying that's 100%. That's spot on. That's 100%. That's fine. That's fine. And I'll try and see if they're there.
You understand this, Stalker? I'm having quite a hard time.
No, I'm just saying, so if they're there, I'll find them out and sniff them out like I sniff a dog, you know what I mean? Or in this case, I sniff a fox, because foxes are a natural enemy of the badgers. And they're not too fond of dogs either, you know what I mean? But I'm a fox and I'll try to fox them out, you know what I mean? The Ukrainians in Agapam.
Yes, of course. I will show you how to get there right now once we step out of this bunker, but do not worry. Just simply go there. Do not tell them anything about what we have told you, asked you to do. Just go there on your own volition and see what they want and report everything back to us, alright? That is your mission. It's a secret mission, and afterwards you come back here and we can reward you.
No problem. And as part of the secret mission, do I've got like a secret code name or a code word or like an agent name or something, or like an operative name?
We will just call you Fox for now.
Alright, no problem. Foxy Loxy. I've always wanted to be called Foxy Loxy. Beautiful.
Simonov, did you provide the loaner with the new filter or no?
Yes.
I have three of them.
Two
Three of them.
filters.
And for your mutant parts.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you, minute. Beautiful. This might keep the cold away for a while. Right.
And if you get harassed by bandits again, it is a nice chunk of change to get them to fuck off.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right, Fox, to get your way to Agropon, you're simply going
Right.
to follow this road out of the FOB, you take a right, you're going to come across a checkpoint. And once you keep holding right, alright? The checkpoint's going to be over
Right.
here on the other side of this hill.
Okay.
Once you cross the checkpoint, stick to the right side of the hill. You're going to keep following the hill all the way to the right side. You're going to come across a wall with a broken hole in the wall, and you're going to just
Right.
go into this wall. And once you go across, stick to the left side by the rocks, so that way you do not get lost in the forest. Stick to the left, keep going straight along this forest. You're going to come across another wall with a hole, just like the one you just entered previously. Once you cross this hole, if you keep going straight, you're going to come across a swamp. This area is Agropon. You can explore the area and you will find the Ukrainian base.
Beautiful. That sounds that's far enough. Actually, to be fair, I think that's the way I came. I just followed the sign that said mines. You know what I mean? They said there was a sign there, and past that bit of a wall in the forest, it said mines. And being a coal man about trade, I said I'd follow it. You know what I mean?
Well, then to get back to Agropon, you follow the way back you came. Just be careful of the mines.
Oh, mine. Oh, I thought I meant coal. You mean I was walking over a minefield?
Yes.
Oh, fuck it. I thought I meant coal mines. I followed direction for a mine.
It was,
Jesus Christ,
it was
almighty.
later by the Ukrainians.
And how do I avoid the mines? I just keep to the wall, is it?
Yes, right now that is the safest route. Just stick to the wall and you will be fine, and just go back to where you came and you will be in Agropon. You can explore that area and you will find their base. And you can submit yourself for questioning, and of course you know your mission.
That's right, Agent Fox. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Beautiful.
You're not to tell them anything that we have told you to do. You're not to tell them that you've been to the FOB, otherwise they might execute you for being here.
That's not a problem. Not a problem.
Alright?
Terrible direction.
Do you understand your mission? Do you understand where to go?
Yeah, 100%. That's fine, yeah.
Very well. Very well. Before you enter the forest with the minefield, make sure you take a B-190 because that area is very highly irradiated. So make sure you're good to go over there.
No problem.
And the vest I gave you should protect you as well.
Beautiful.
Alright, let's just get you going.
Thanks a million.
Come back to us with the information and you will be rewarded.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna sit here I'm just gonna sit down here for a second and take my bearing. I'm a bit tired.
Very well.
It's a good sidewalk. It is a minefield.
Terrible directions.
Taking these.
Well, I mean, I already know the way, so.
Button down.
I should really lie down. I wonder if I can buy shit off this guy. 93,000. Oh yeah, like I feel like if you don't know the way, then it's definitely a bit iffy, but therein lies the fun. Now, we'll go back to aggro. I started streaming a bit late today, so I'm not planning to be on for like
Something.
ages.
There is a ship.
But we'll go back to aggro, see if they're there.
Yes, mission. Would you like to join us in the clearance variant overground?
Sure, I can provide.
If not,
Alright, do you
I
have
will
a-
consider going to depot to pay my daily.
It is not needed.
Alright.
Maybe. Yeah, I couldn't really hear him during the emission, so if you couldn't hear him during the emission, that's fine, but hopefully outside that audio is a bit better. This guy talks a lot, but he doesn't talk as much as Dan, like, in terms of, like, interruptions. He's not as stupid. It's all good now, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. That tripped me out for a sec. I was like, what is that? The sky and it's the ground, the snow. Right. I'm not fully rested, but fuck it. I'm impatient. My shotgun isn't in the best of, I probably should have just bought an AK off them, but Instead of the stupid fucking hat on. I'm so happy that when I've got to places, people were there. The timing of, like, everything so far has been amazing. Like, I've had it before where, like, on other characters, on the first couple of days, I've tried the same route, and I've met no one, other than bandits. Bandits are usually there. Like, aggro would be empty, fucking ecologist base would be empty, Dark Valley is usually empty anyway. At least when I go there, there's never anyone there. But yesterday there was loners there. Amazing. Now, do I have enough battery in this Geiger? I should probably sharpen this. You getting any fuck on that? Yeah, I suppose, yeah. No, when I did that all yesterday, I'd say I streamed until now and hopped off now. Maybe even half an hour before this. So today's pretty late. Because I was watching the Liverpool game. I should probably pop a maximum. Just to be sure. Did I replace the battery? I didn't. There's enough in it. I should probably load the shotgun. Right. This. This gas mask is much better for being able to see.
How much matter for them mines?
I look snazzy. I completely forgot to change. Okay, still bad fuck. I completely forgot to change the appearance from my last character. Like, and at that point yesterday, I was in a queue, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not backing out of the queue. They just changed how I look. Oh yeah, the ones with nothing at all are amazing, yeah. God, my life in ecos is so privileged, man. Like, the fucking ecologist suits just get you pretty much almost anywhere. Like, pretty much never worry about radiation again. Yeah, no, I know, but I didn't get a chance to... I didn't give myself a chance to change to one of them because I loaded into the server and I was waiting in a queue for ages, and then I realized after I loaded in, shit, I forgot to change my player name and my character model. Yeah, they're amazing. Obviously, like one of the downsides, if you view it as a downside, is that you're obviously an RP faction. You're not a PvP. Well, like, obviously, you can play a role as PvP, but if you're going on a trip and you're a scientist with that suit on, most likely you're going to not be doing the PvP or shooting, if you can help it. I heard that bush rustle to my left and I shat my pants. I remember going like down here solo as an eco, and I saw two fucking UKM like as I crossed over this hill, and the ecos always made a point of bringing adrenaline with them. And like I sat here and I was like, "Fuck you guys," and I popped the adrenaline and I ran all the way back. Yeah, I mean, I was a duty conscript at one point as well. Before leaving and joining Free Stalker Militia for a day before they decided to hand me back to duty and execute me. Because I wasn't allowed to leave, even though they said I could leave. But anyway, you know. C'est la vie. Actually, if you look in the like the channel point redemptions, the fuck you one is where is the last sound of me getting PK'd for leaving duty militia, whatever you call it. You know, the gunshot at the end is the duty guy killing me. I'd given duty like 2 million or like 1 million to say, "Oh, sorry, I left conscription only 2 days in." And they were like, "Yeah, it's fine, it's grand," because I wanted to go join Free Stalker Militia to avenge my granduncle, which is Dan Clancy, because I was playing his grandnephew. And Free Stalkers communication got mixed up. Turns out duty's policy is not to let anybody go unless you PK them. And yeah, Free Stalker sending me over. And yeah, that was my execution right there. I really would like UKM to be here. But I'm going to assume they're not here.
Hello?
Fuck. How many people are on the server right now? How much do I have? 55, 85, 93. Maybe they'll take less than 150. Maybe they're fucking with me. See, the thing is, like, I could be really sensible and log off here and not play till all hours of the fucking morning. But it's only been an hour or so. Is there stashes around here? I never actually knew. Where's the fun in that? Problem is now, like, oh. Problem is now I've got fucking gear and I'm a target. I mean, I know it's only like a sunrise. The sunrise that's really any value, but and the filters, but just to stay in my. So I can't do that anymore because I got a 17-month-old daughter. That's the thing. I was about to say that's the problem, but it's obviously not a problem. Like that's the factor here. And she will wake up at 6 a.m., which is in 6 hours. And because my wife starts work early every day, it's me who has to get the child up in the morning. I know you're missing. I know I'm also missing. Yeah, but baby's good. Baby's good. Slava dog. How you doing? You Reniota? You Reniota? What is your name? How do I pronounce your name? Slava dog. I don't want to go in there because I've only got a shotgun. And sometimes there's a bureau around here. Uranio, big boss. Big boss with bandits, or like what's the big boss reference? I'd have to give myself a hard curfew of 10:30, but I end up playing all night to hit my support. I know, right? When I first started playing Stalker, it was like almost 2 years ago. Well, it was over 2 years ago now, I'd say, at this point. And you know, my wife was pregnant, but oh shit. But the child was obviously not here yet, so there was no real time crunch just yet. So I spent a lot of time playing Stalker. It is addictive. I don't know why I keep reloading after one shot. Maybe I've got PTSD from being robbed. This is a godsend for my taxes. You looking to join any faction? I would love to be a renegade because I can shit kit and not have to worry about economy. I hate the boars and the fact that they run away and then come back when I'm already looting. Look at him. Look at that cunt. Look at him. Thought you could get me. I need to kill you before the rest of my shit disappears. So if I got the chance, I would join Renegades, but obviously, like, I'm not looking to take up a spot that someone who's got 8 hours a day to play is able to play. I used to be UKM 5 months ago for a small bit, a couple of weeks, and I was in a college just before that, and I was a bandit before that, in between like sessions of being a loner. So I've had the extremes, but I've always wanted to be a renegade. Like, renegade would complete the, I wanted to say a trifecta, but whatever 4 would be. 4-fecta? I don't know. To me, being a renegade at some point would complete my... Oh, fuck. That looks like a renegade.
bud, Sonny. Hey,
How you doing?
you wouldn't happen to know anyone that works at the Rostock gun store or work for the Rostock gun store, would you?
What's a Rostock? I've never been.
Rostock, you don't know what Rostock is, bleh?
No, I've never been to Rostock.
What? It's like one of the hottest places in the zone. How long?
I'm gonna get knocked out from behind a minute.
No, I've never been to Rostock. I've only been what do you call it? The garbage.
Oh, do you work with them too?
Well, they said I owe them a lot of money. I'm just trying to get them the money. You know what I mean?
Oh, you owe them money. What? You killing fucking? What the fuck? Is that a guy? You killed another guy for some money, bleh?
No, some sort of a deranged. I think he was inhaling insulation.
Take a look at this fucking. Oh yeah, he looks fucked up. That's not just a guy. That's a fucking.
Yeah, I think he was huffing insulation. You know what I mean? I've heard bad things about huffing insulation around here. You know what I mean? What?
You know, I'm going to be completely honest. I compare.
There's a vehicle approaching us.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, hello?
Oh shit, that's a fucking.
Hey, put your
Oh,
fucking hands up now.
Oh,
Is that-
shit? Alright.
Oh, I was looking for you. Lads. It's Pat Fox. I was looking for you.
Alright.
Hey, stop backing up. Towards him now.
What? I'm not backing up. Are you talking to him or me?
Not you, fucking debil.
Alright. Shit.
Alright, both of you are going to drop your weapons on the floor very slowly. Do it now.
Well, I'm just gonna have to put my hand down to do that.
Be shot. No shit, dipshit.
Alright, I dropped it.
So,
Alright, it's down.
let's get them in the vehicle.
Can you take it with you? It's the only one I've got. Oh, Jesus! All right.
Oh! Shit! Shut your
Move towards
fucking
the
mouth,
vehicle
man.
now.
You're gonna get this shot.
All right, I'm moving.
Move towards the vehicle. Slowly.
I was actually looking for you, lads. You told me to come look for you in Agapam.
This one talks a lot, doesn't he?
But I was just there and there was no one there. Which side am I going into?
The back.
Go the other side, you goddamn idiot! Stop fucking talking before you get
I'm-
both killed, man.
I just wanted to know.
Don't need to masks.
Oh shit! I need to wear a mask.
God damn it.
You do not need your mask, dipshit.
Where you put on your mask?
Why don't you shut the fuck up? What that?
All right.
Well, this should be good.
Or a tall boys coming to Agroprom, making loud noises all the fucking time. Every single day.
I was just trying to see what this guy was doing.
Shut up, Stalker.
Well, I was told to come to Agapam.
Let's go through, we will find out.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
What?
In. In.
Oh, alright.
You should never leave a car when it's moving.
Not fucking moving, asshole.
Well, there was some inertia. There's just a lovely sounding engine. Jesus Christ, it's boring. Never been in Taiwan. I assume this is our cue to get out.
Shit, this one talks a lot.
But I'm just saying that I was told to come here.
Towards the bar over there. Oh.
Alright.
I honestly thought this guy's going to rob me because I thought I saw someone else with a brown coat.
Junior Sergeant, come here.
No.
I want you to deal with the talkative one, okay? Take him up to that fucking corner over there, search him. Drop the weapon on the floor. Where's the weapons of these two?
Well, I stored them in the back of the Humvee.
Right, take this moron over there. Figure out who the hell he is. Talk to this
I
one.
need to get the cuffs. I used them, I know, up on the last patrol. Oh, thank you, sir.
Come on, move towards the corner
Alright,
over
Stalker,
there.
move down there.
Alright, moving.
All the way to the end,
Screenshots.
Stalker.
I'm moving.
Who are you? Turn around.
But keep moving all the way to the end. Now turn around.
Alright, I'm turning around.
Alright, put
Shit.
your hands down.
Jesus. Why is everyone's hands so cold?
My gloves might be cold, but that is not a problem of you, huh?
But, you know, it's a bit cold, alright, that's right. It's winter.
Wow. You have a lot of equipment on you, Stalker.
Yeah, I found some of it inside of the trash. There's these boxes lying around the place. You really must clean up a bit.
Uh-huh. What
this
is
book.
this? A backpack full of mutant. What is this? Mutant parts?
Yeah, apparently people buy them around here. I was surprised as well.
Oh. Oh, so you're fucking selling mutant parts and you're legally poaching, huh?
Well, no, I wasn't intentionally poaching. It's only because I'm trying to tell you. It's only because the bandits. They said I owed them money. Because I was asking them what Agopam was, because I was told to come to Agopam. And then they said, we're not going to tell you what Agopam is, you owe us 150,000. And I was just trying to get the money together.
What did you say?
Because you told me to come here to Agopam because I was at the checkpoint down south.
What's your favorite type of animal?
And you said to come here. And I couldn't make it here without some sort of funding. And I had to pay the bandits so they wouldn't bother me.
Oh, who told you to come here?
I don't know. It was one of yourselves. Like he didn't give me a name. He just documented me. You know what I mean? He put me inside of his little tablet.
What is your name, Stalker?
It's Pat Fox. Like Fox, like a badger.
Pet Fox.
That's right, Pat Fox.
Pet Fox.
Yeah, Pat as in Pat, like, you know what I mean? Pat Fox.
Like Petfox?
No, as in P-A. Pat Fox.
Oh, P-A-T, duh.
That's right.
What is your age, Stalker?
My age, what did it? I was born in 63. So what is that? What does that make me? 37. About 50.
About 50. Where are you from?
Ireland, son. Ireland, Republic of Ireland.
From
I was working inside of a coal mine in central Ukraine, like in the Dnieper. Kind of a central eastern Ukraine kind of location. But then the civil war and all the Russians kind of pushed us out, you know what I mean? So I followed some of the boys. They said there'd be a coal mine job here. Or there should be jobs here, you know what I mean? And I followed him until I ended up here, and I ended up at the checkpoint down south, you know what I mean? And yourselves and some of your other patrols said, come to Agopam.
Oh, alright. What for?
I don't know. They said come to Agapam and we'll give you a job.
Oh, okay, and you thought you'd come to Egger Plum with a bunch of poached animals.
Well,
huh?
they didn't tell me anything about the animal stuff. I didn't know.
No, it's not good, Stalker. Not good, not good.
Well, so I'm just trying to tell you, like, I didn't know because I just heard the people were buying them, and I just wanted the bandits not to murder me. You know what I mean? I wasn't buying it for. I wasn't doing it for
Alright,
profit.
Didn't think
Keep your
about the
fucking voice down.
I wasn't doing it for profit. I was doing it for survival. You know what I mean? Because the bandits, they wanted to murder me.
That guy pissed me off, man. That guy pissed me off. That fucker over there, I caught him on the road. He said he was hunting mutants for the bandits, so he could pay a fucking tax play.
That's what I told you.
Well, that would be inaccurate out of what I get out of his backpack.
Alright, man, have a good night. See if I get fucked.
Also,
Something doesn't
strangely
really
enough,
make sense, though. If he was attempting
But-
to find us, why is he poaching animals within Agroprom to take back to the banditti?
Well, I'm just saying I didn't know, sir.
interesting piece of equipment on him.
I just didn't know, sir. You know what I mean? No one told me.
Your gas mask. High quality. Where'd you get this gas mask from, Stalker? This is not common equipment that you find on the ground.
Well, the bandits, you know what I mean? The bandits, when I paid them, they said take whatever gears and those bodies over there. And there was a bit of equipment on them and stuff. And I kind of found this vesting thing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of boxes on the place.
Uh-huh.
What he was saying, like.
Hey,
Stalker,
here.
Stalker.
Alright.
we'll keep an eye on you. Stand there and watch.
And people keep calling me a stalker. I'm not a pervert. You know what I mean?
How long have you been here, Stalker?
This is my second day. My first day I ran into yourselves at the checkpoint and they said come to Agapam. Well, that's why I was here earlier, but no one was here. And then I went back along the road, and then you showed up in your little jeep. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Let's
Oh,
make one
yes.
thing clear, though. Don't say you're not a stalker, okay? You are. You're still a trespasser here. A scavenger. Well, you're a robber too, considering the fact you gather things from people.
Well, I haven't robbed anybody, sir.
Don't think
So
you're
be-
any...
When
the
I saw
fuck?
him, I saw him
Oh.
cutting up a dead guy. He was cutting him up.
What?
I'm cutting up a dead guy. That's pretty fucked up.
No, it's one of them people who inhale insulation. He was like rotting already, whatever you call it.
Well, that explains the fucking frozen hand in your backpack.
Yeah, people tell me if you inhale insulation, that's what you turn into. And you try to attack me. You know what I mean?
Well, that was the stupidest fucking thing I've heard today. What about you?
Look this one up on the fucking file. If he's not on the file and being used...
Well, I should be on the file. No, no,
He's
I was told to come here, lads.
Well, he was not. There's no information on whether he was told to come here or not.
They just said come here to Agapam and we'll give you a job. And that's all they said.
His name is fucking Pet Fox. Yeah, great.
That's right. I used to work in a coal mine in the Dnieper. But then the Russians came and took it over. There was some sort of a civil war happening. Say that again?
And how did you end up here in a sealed off exclusion zone?
I don't know, I didn't ask many questions, and the people who lost their jobs in the central coal mine, they were kind of pushed westward from the Dnieper. You know what I mean? I kind of followed them, and I took a bit of a van journey, and then we were kind of evading some sort of a search or something, and then there was some sort of a tunnel involved. But I was very confused, and it's all very fast paced. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, I'm hitting here in the forest, kind of near the checkpoint, and I lost contact with the lads. You know what I mean? But then I went to the checkpoint and I talked to yourself, and he said, "Look, you're an honest labourer, because I'm a coal miner." You know what I mean? And they said, "Go to Agapam." So I've been looking for Agapam. But obviously I had trouble on the way with the bandit, you know what I mean?
The fucking amount of words coming out of your mouth that makes sense to me. It's about equivalent to as much as me talking to the ground. You understand?
Aye, but I'm only here because I'm look. Oh, Jesus. What do you want to know?
You're not giving me much information. You've avoided
Well,
the question, and then you talk so fast that fucking God Almighty himself is struggling to understand what you said.
but what was the question? Because I'm trying to answer the question.
The question was, how did you end up inside of the exclusion zone? You
Well,
gave me
I
some
told you I followed some of the
story
laborers, the
about,
coal miners.
you went west from the Dnipro. Oh wait, the exclusion zone's
No, not the Dnipro, the Dnieper.
north of the what?
It's not the Dnipro, it's the Dnieper.
Dnieper.
That's right, yeah. It's a coal mine.
Oh my god. Now you owe money to the bandits, huh?
That's right, yeah. And that's why I'm in this predicament, you know what I mean? Because I asked them, I came across them and I didn't know who they were, and I said, do you know the way to Agapam? And they said no, and they beat me up and they put me down in a hole with some woman called Lucy with long arms. And then I said I owe them 150,000. I was beaten within an inch of my life, and I was just looking for Agapam. Because the soldiers down the checkpoint said, come to Agapam and we'll sort you out.
Well, you know what? Might have use for you, hmm?
Yes. Anything is awesome.
You already owe the bandits a good debt. What is this thing?
I owe them 150,000 every day I'm alive. For some reason.
Okay, well, you want to avoid the bandits. I don't think you want to pay 150k every day.
That's a lot of money. You can see I'm a desperate man. I didn't know about the porting. That's the only way I know to get money. I don't know how the economy works here, you know what I mean?
But you know what, Stalker? This is also a chance of opportunity here. See,
How so?
I'm always looking for those who can gain me valuable information, huh?
Right.
Do you think you are capable of gaining me valuable information? Or maybe a bullet suits you better? Which one do you think?
No, I can gain you valuable information. What do you want to know? Who do you want to know it about?
Oh, I want you to get in cozy with the bandits, huh?
Okay, not a problem. But how do I pay them? I'm assuming you're going to take all the stuff I was going to pay them with.
No, I'm not going to take any of your money. But are you going to give me good information or are you going to backstab me, huh? I need to know now. Let me just... Alright, bullet
Well,
first
so
in the chamber. Alright.
Jesus Christ. So I was working with other fellow Ukrainians in central Dnieper in the coal mine. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of Ukraine. I've been here for a few months. You know what I mean?
You're a fan of Ukraine.
Yes, I'm not a Ukrainian citizen, but I'm working here for a decent amount of time.
Area allows
Oh,
you
well,
to
you
still
see,
sneak in, break into a location you're not allowed to be in.
Well, see, I'm not.
Wander around.
Oh,
Let me make one thing clear. If you interrupt myself or my sergeant one more time, I swear, by God, he will put a bullet in your leg. I'm sick of you constantly interrupting people. You speak when spoken to. That is how it works. Understood? Don't
yes,
care
sir.
what enlisted you spoke to. Regards to the south, saying to come to this location. You come here, you bring something of use.
Well, sir, there was a lot of them.
Headquarters. You did not simply wander up here willingly with nothing to offer the state.
But, sir, there was a lot of them. I don't know if they were just enlisted. You know what I mean? One of them looked like a robot. He was wearing a fancy kind of a get-up. He had tubes attached to him.
Shut up, Stalker. I'm thinking of seeing if this Stalker has the ability to be useful for us. Bandits are well, He's already been caught by the bandits. I'm thinking of maybe getting him to work with the bandits closely and bring us valuable information he can gain. Either that, or they'll kill him, and then he's not our problem anymore. Hmm?
Come with me for a second.
Love.
What is going on, mate? Well, how you do? Don't really McBye. You mind if I sit here? Don't buy okay, fine.
Hey,
And
hey,
what?
listen,
Jesus Christ, mate, you're very close.
shut the fuck up! Shut up! Listen, I told them all that stuff about you because I know how these guys operate. They're gonna want to use you for something, alright? Now just tell them what they want to hear. Tell them what they want.
Shut the fuck up, Stalker.
You mind?
I
Fine.
don't even know what the fuck you're doing over here. Who told you to move from your spots?
Your officer did. He told me to come over here. And
Oh,
take
did
them
you,
all.
Lieutenant?
Even
Oh,
there.
Lieutenant's in his head. Alright, Stalker, let's make this simple for you. I have a simple task. I want you to get in with the bandits, working with them. You're going to
Right.
bring me information, and what the information I want is I want names. I want names of their bosses, I want names of their fucking whatever they call themselves, the drug lords or whatever, I don't really care. I want to know who's running the show. You understand?
I understand that.
If you bring me this information, that will be considered a valuable piece of information to Ukraine, and you'll be rewarded for it. If you fail, well, I'm pretty sure you can guess what happens, huh?
That's right. No,
Huh?
that's right. Not a problem. That's right. That's fine. Not a problem.
Alright, now normally, I would confiscate your mutant parts and throw them in a fucking incinerator, but it looks better if you go with them. So, for the once in a blue moon, I'm going to let you leave everything that you had when you came in. You should feel so grateful, Stalker, to me, huh?
I'm very grateful, sir. The little bandits want more than me.
You also need to get yourself a PDA. I noticed you do not have one. I'd recommend going south to Sidorovich and getting one from him.
Alright, so I'll try to operate it. I'm not very good at reading and writing.
You're not very good at reading or writing.
No, sir.
You know how to spell your own name, huh?
Well, that's why I shot my name to Pat from Patrick. You know what I mean? And I was fastened to be born with a three-letter surname.
Okay. Well,
Mutant parts are being
Lieutenant,
confiscated by the state.
I was
Not to be allowed with
I
them.
was going to let them take those mutant parts.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck it! They're gonna murder me.
Lieutenant has overruled me. You don't get the mutant parts back.
I couldn't take a loan of 50,000 rubles.
The fucking loan. Do I look like the fucking Bank of Ukraine?
No, I've only got 100. I've only got 100 and they want 150.
Like that? Say that again. What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you correctly. I think you meant to say, thank you, Junior Sergeant Karenov. You are my god, correct? I'm pretty sure that's what you meant to say.
Thank you, Junior Sergeant Karenov. You are my god.
There we go. Alright. Now turn around, Stalker.
Alright.
Alright, pick your bag up and follow me. Oh, you had the fucking broken up doors, huh?
I didn't mean to break anything.
Stalker,
What?
and here.
Okay.
Alright, what piece of shit gun did you come here with?
A shotgun, son. I never fired anything built before.
You ever... Oh,
Jesus
damn it,
Christ.
the bullets at the first step. Ah. Alright, you will pick those up. You will not make any attempt to draw it or load it while you're within my compound. Understood?
Aye, so.
If
Okay.
you acquire a PDA at your earliest convenience, when you see a Kerenov on the PDA, you will add him. Am I understood?
I understand, so.
This will start you off with anything you need. Take it.
Oh,
But
thank you very much.
let's go on and get it into the back of the vehicle.
I gave him
Alright.
equipment.
Oh, get the front gate open, get him in the back of the vehicle. Put your mask on. We're getting out of here.
Ah,
Moving him out of this fucking place. Where's the other one? In there still. Hey, come here.
no, please.
Be taking this one out of this fucking area. There'll be a soldier posted here for a second. Once we leave, we're free to get out of the building. Taking him with me. No. Wait here. Hey, I need a soldat here. You're coming with me for a second. Where did he go?
Don't know. I saw him a second ago. I don't know where he went though.
Fuck it. Hey, watch this one until I'm back, alright?
Ah,
Come here a
does
second.
he have to be alive when you get back, or can he be dead?
Here.
Should I take off the mask?
Leave. No.
Shut up,
Don't time
stalker.
to leave. Time to leave. He's
Well,
not
here we go.
taking
Who's
out
this?
his bindings. Okay, so, hey, get in the vehicle. Hey, come here. And get the gate for us too.
Yes, sir.
Screenshots for the loading screen.
That's a lovely engine.
It's thanks to Obama.
Oh, yeah, the Barack. Yeah, that's right.
Vice President Joseph Biden too. We love NATO.
Beautiful. I'm prone to a bit of NATO myself.
What?
I said I'm prone to a bit of NATO myself, you know what I mean? Not a bad bunch.
Sure, I guess. Well, Lieutenant, the way that you're waxing me is he's just as incomprehensible to you as he is to me most of the time.
Alright, get out of my fucking car. Go.
Alright, so I'm going.
Don't fail me, stalker, or I'll kill you next time I see you.
Alright, goodbye, Neha.
Oh, was there no res the whole time? Will anybody even be there is the question. Oh, leg, big leg. Big leg. God, I'm just short of 150. Maybe they'll take a partial 800 filter. Maybe I can combine it with the charcoal actually. To fill it. It should fill it, right? Oh no, it won't. It'll be 2% short, I think. 3%. Yeah, it's pretty much 100%. Fuck it. 97, 100, all the same. Maybe I'll take that as the rest of the payment. Would have been nice to go back to Yantar though. For a shotgun, but probably not. Probably not go to Bandits for the shotgun though, because they'll probably just take it.
Hey yo, is anyone at home?
Yes, people are busy right now. You have to wait a minute. You have to wait a minute. Wait 1 minute.
Okay, not a problem.
Yes, you get a thumbs up from me. You get a thumbs up from me. Thank you for waiting.
Nice. I need to pay the tax and log off because my daughter and wife are awake. So for another time. Will they be nice and let me pay quick and head off though? Is the question. Oh my god. Hurry up, boys. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have time to pay them. I need to go. I don't have time. Unfortunately, I need to leave there. Which, yeah, we'll just say that I got caught up in an anomaly or something. Raid. Is anybody else streaming this? No.